Hello everybody, I am Lucas from LoukasArts, and today we are going to be doing something pretty cool. Now recently I've been playing on the mineplex server a little bit, and I saw some kind of cool effect that you can use with some kind of firework, and it like spews out emeralds everywhere that you can go and collect. And I thought I did like a really good reward system for like a server. So what I've done here is I've packed together a little prize package. As you can see, if I set it off here, loads of particles spawn, all the emerald blocks drop, and you can go in and grab them all. So you have all these nice emeralds. So you can use this anywhere, and the emeralds would appear right here. You can go up and grab these. They're pretty cool. You can use this as like a reward system. You can customize the particles, the blocks, anything. And it's just really cool. So now we'll get on to, well, how we make this. It's all very simple, and it's all down here. So again, I have one of these redstone block clocks up here. Let me just... There we go. So what we have here, if I just clear out a bit of room, is we have a redstone block clock going here. I'm just going to dig out a little bit here so we can see everything a little easier. So we have this redstone block clock going, constantly running this command, which is testing for a fireworks rockets entity in a radius of 5. Now you can do this with the radius of your whole world area if you're doing this on a server. So maybe you'd have like, you could like click this rocket and then all these prizes would appear in the center of your server as like some cool reward thing that admin people could get to do, or donators or something like that. Then when there is a fireworks rocket entity, then it will power and it will set the block over there, just this one here, to redstone blocks. So just imagine that emerald block is a redstone block. Be a bit imaginative, come on guys. So what this will do is, I've labelled it a bit here. So we have this emerald here, redstone block, sorry. This will power this circuit. Now what I have here is I have some temporary clocks, I guess you could say. I may have done this a long way around, but it's still functionable, it's still pretty good. This bit was a bit hullabaloo, I don't know why. But what basically happens is we have this first section of which I'm going to show you, which is block removal. What that means is it's basically going to get rid of this redstone block so that we can close these clocks off. So what will happen is when this is powered, it will go down here and these clocks will start. These are spawning the particles and the emerald blocks. Then we are going to go around this clock, take away that redstone block, stopping those clocks, stopping the emerald block spawning and stopping the particles. So how I did this was, well, I just led off some redstone line with a clock here of how long I wanted to keep the blocks and particles spawning. You can customize this depending on how many emerald blocks you want it to drop at a time. I decided on 12, so I found a good timing for that. So here we just have a set block command to set this block back to air. Very simple. Just kind of removes that and stops all of these circuits. So what this now does is it will go down across here, and first of all it will power this command block, which is setting a block up there to a torch. Now the reason I set that to a torch is so that if I just run that command, what will basically happen is when the emerald blocks spawn, they will instantly break on the ground, letting people pick them up. Also, if it was nighttime, it would provide some nice light. So that's why I did that. All of the FallingSand entities disguised as emeralds, they will hit that torch and they will be like destroyed and they will pop off into their item form. What this will also do is, after a few ticks, it will go and turn this torch off, which will then make it get ready to set that torch block up there back to air. So what this will do is, when this is removed, this time will go down, then after a few ticks, this torch will turn back on, and it will turn that torch block up there to air again, so that when the emerald blocks stop spawning, and the particles stop spawning, we don't have a torch lying around rather randomly. So now we have the clocks here, which are the emerald and the particles. Here is the particles, so they are both the same thing apart from the commands. This will run down here into a repeater. This one is on 3 ticks, the other one is on no ticks though. Oh no, this is on 2 ticks, never mind. So this will then go into a comparator clock, and into this, which is particle mobSpell, and then it just putting these particles at where the torch was and where the emeralds were spawning. And then I just put in some custom parameters depending on how many particles you want and how fast they are. So you can change those around to your liking, depending on how you want that done. What I did over here was I did summon FallingSand at these torches, but I did it a little bit higher up so that you could see them falling down. And I also give them a TileID of 133, which is the emerald block. You could do this for anything. To find this out, you can just go into your creative menu, and as you can see when you scroll over things, it says the name, and at the side there it will give you an ID number. So if I actually go, I think it's F3B, is it? Or is that hitboxes? No, that's hitboxes. Is it F3H? I think it's F3H. We'll turn this on, so regularly it will say the regular items. However, if you hold F3 and click H and let them both go, then you will be able to see the item's numerical ID and their named ID below that. So that is how that is done. You also have to set this to a time of 1, otherwise it will not run properly. But guys, that is it for today. If you liked the video, do leave a like, it's greatly appreciated, and subscribe for more Minecraft content. Do leave a comment down below, of course, saying what you would like to see next time. And of course, guys, I haven't got a clock running, so that won't work, but there's only one thing left to say. You all know that. Goodbye.